Hey, good morning, everyone. Just finished up another imaging session I wanted to share with you. This one is M100 right here. Let me get a little closer in. I'm using Nina. Now this one here, I'm not quite sure. I'm not sure about this galaxy here, but this is the one I did last night. Let me share some details about it. Each sub was 400 seconds long. I did a total of 34 subs. This is where it is in the sky right now, so we're out of the good true dark. This real black area in here is true darkness, and so what I did with this particular imaging session was I programmed it before I went to bed, and I set the delay start time to 18,000 seconds, which equates to 5 hours, because when I went to bed it was around 9:30, and I set it so it would start kicking in around, I think, about 1:30, 2 o'clock, something like that. So right around in here. So from this area here to this area here, I end up getting pretty good frames. I mean, if we go to let's see, I'll show you a couple of them in PixInsight. So this was one here. You can see it in there, and I'll go to stretcher, and there it is. And let me going the wrong way. There we go. So here it is in PixInsight, and that frame looks pretty good. What I've been doing in post-processing is I'll go through each frame, and really takes me a while, but it looks better in the long run if you really scope out your subs and make sure they're good and clean. Oh, look at this. I think these are additional galaxies. Let me zoom in here. This is neat. I just love this stuff. I'm addicted. I was sharing with a colleague yesterday about my experiences with astrophotography, and she goes, "You're addicted." She goes, "You're hooked," and she's right. I am. Okay, so yeah, looks like there's an object there. Looks like, let me hone that a little bit more. Yeah, but right in here, yeah, there's one, and then there's one. Cool. Excellent. I love it. Like I said, I'm totally hooked. So if you look carefully right here, there's a galaxy. There's M100. That was the focus. That was the subject. And then these here, and it's real cool because I'm discovering in Stellarium all these cool galaxies starting at around midnight on. And when I'm in when I'm here in the Sky Atlas, I'll just do a search on like galaxies, like right here. Like I'll just go, if I can find it. Oh, here we go. Like galaxy clusters, galaxies, anything to do with galaxies, right? And then I'll come down and just do a search on that. And well, let me clear it out. Sorry. So let me get rid of that, and I'll just do a search on galaxies, and look what comes up. These little clusters here, and I'm just getting galaxies, and and it's just, I'm having a blast doing this. There's another little galaxy cluster thing. Transit south is what I like to look for. And about right in this region here, the good true darkness. I mean, and look at all this stuff that comes up in terms of galaxies. You can search whatever you want to search. You know what I'm saying? And so I've been really finding these galaxies, these cool galaxies, around about after midnight, as you can tell from the graphs here. Look at this, a beautiful edge on. This one looks like M33 or the fireworks galaxy. But I mean, I'm just having a blast. Look at it, and there's 141 pages of this stuff. I got 50, set it up to show me 50 items per page, and look at all these cool things. I love it. I'm just having a blast. using Nina. And and a share out on Nina is, so anyway, here's a good closer look at M100, and then these other cool galaxies here that I'm finding. Yeah, right here. That one looks like an elliptical. Hard to tell what that one is. But just, this is, this, I got 30, this one I might collect more data on, but I think my streak has run out. I have literally been imaging for 4 nights in a row. Around new moon time, I've had like 4 to 5 solid good nights in a row of good, pretty decent sky conditions. Not perfect, maybe not even ideal at times, but pretty good. So which it allows me to get stuff like this. But anyway, guiding was really good, and just to kind of share with you my experiences with Nina so far. The big thing is I've been sleeping more. I've been getting more sleep. Here, let me stretch this. Watch this. This is cool too. As you click here and here, watch what happens. It may not do it. My session may need to be active, but I think that's as stretch as I'm going to get that. It's just you can do these little stretches on the frames as they come out. Yeah, I think that is already stretched for this particular instance here. But the graph's been looking really good all the way to the left here. So some points just perfectly straight up, But anyway, love Nina because of the automation of it. I can now. There's a learning curve. Don't get me wrong, but now I can. I feel confident that I can set a program up before bed, and I look at about 2 to 3 weather models before I do that, because I don't want it raining or snowing on me overnight. That would be pure disaster. And then basically go to bed, and I wake up to stuff like this, and I look at, let me see, and I like to use PixInsight to look at my frames, but there's this other thing I use too to look at it's called Avis FV. It's a Fitz viewer thing, and but I wake up to this. Look at, and I'll just kind of roughly look at them doing this. You can just kind of scroll through and see if there's any big blaring, problems with the sub in terms of, satellite or airplane streaks or, clouds or whatever. And then what I'll do after that, but I use this, and then I'll use PixInsight to really look closely at the subs. And and then I'll really inspect them hard like that. And I've got about 3 to 4 nights worth of stuff I haven't even gone through yet. But it takes me a while, but it's worth it in the long run. But anyway, so again, I just wanted to do a little bit of sharing about this object I did last night, and then tell you how totally pleased I am with Nina. And again, the big thing is sleep. I'm sleeping better now. I got about 7 hours of sleep last night. I slept all the way through all this, and look what I get when I wake up. How can you beat that? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, thanks for joining me, everyone. I really appreciate your support, and I appreciate you and any feedback you can give me at all is totally appreciated. Any comments, that you have they're all welcome, because they all help me to learn, and then I can share out and help others learn. It's just like a big network of people helping each other, and that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I hope everyone is safe and doing well, and I hope everyone is experiencing clear dark skies, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.